Hello friends, this is solved question paper CTET December 2019 language English. Here question number 106. Answer the following questions by selecting most appropriate option out of the given option. Question is, under which act did English get the status of associate official language? Status of associate official language, and the right answer is Official Language Act, Article 343. Explanation. English got the status of Associate Official Language Act, Article 343. Article 343 of the Indian Constitution designated Hindi as the official language of the Union. It also provided for the continued use of English for all official purposes over a period of 15 years. After 9 years, English came to be known as an associate official language, recommending the use of English for a longer period. Question 107. A teacher is appreciating a child for his overall language use, though some of the words were split by him. The teacher is using blank approach in her class. So here the right answer is whole language approach. See the explanation. The teacher is using whole language approach in her class. This approach emphasizes learning whole words and phrases by encountering them in meaningful context rather than by phonic exercises. So this is the explanation of question number 107. Question 108. Which approach lays a lot of emphasis on habit formation? Emphasis of habit formation. And the right option is option 4, behavioristic approach. Let us see the explanation. Behavioristic approach lays a lot of emphasis on habit formations. So you have to memorize it. Question 109. In the context of the theory of multiple intelligence, which one of the following intelligences is related to language? So, right answer is linguistic verbal intelligence. Linguistic verbal intelligence is related to language. See the explanation. The linguistic verbal intelligence is one of the theory of multiple intelligences. According to this theory, people who are strong in linguistic or verbal intelligence are able to use words well both while writing or speaking. So, correct answer is linguistic verbal intelligence. Option 4. Question 110. Banishing mother tongue in the classroom is the characteristics feature of blank method. Means of which method? उस मेथड को आपने पॉइंट आउट करना है जहाँ मदर टंग को बैन कर दिया जाता है, मीन्स चिल्ड्रन आर नॉट अलाउड टू स्पीक मदर टंग, बच्चों को मदर टंग या मातृभाषा या अपनी भाषा बोलने की अनुमति नहीं होती है। एंड दैट मेथड इज अ डायरेक्ट मेथड ऑफ टीचिंग इंग्लिश और लैंग्वेज। बाइलिंगुअल जो मेथड है, यस, ये हिंदी प्लस इंग्लिश, टीचर दो भाषा यूज करता है। ग्रामर ट्रांसलेशन मीन्स ओल्ड और ट्रेडिशनल मेथड। See the explanation. Banishing mother tongue in the classroom is the characteristic feature of direct method. Direct method is a method of teaching foreign languages that uses the target language and discarding any use of mother tongue in the classroom. It means mother tongue is not allowed to speak by children in the classroom. That is direct method. Question 111 blank deals with the level of meaning in language. So deals with the level of meaning in language, colloquial, syntax, or semantics, or collocation. And the right option is semantics, option 3. Semantics deals with the level of meaning in language. Explanation. Semantics deals with the level of meaning in language. It can be applied to entire text or to single word. Question 112. A Hindi speaking teacher gets posted in a primary school which is in the area of Punjab. Okay. Now, since he doesn't know the local language of that area, what should he do? So, C option 1. Use the child's language as a resource and start teaching. So, this is the best option among all these 4 options. Let us see the explanation. He should use the child's language as a resource and start teaching. To start with, he can learn a little of local language. Okay. प्राइमरी स्कूल है, प्राइमरी स्कूल में छोटे बच्चे होते हैं, तो टीचर को जो है हैज टू लर्न a little of local language to carry on conversation and slowly reduce their use of local language. धीरे धीरे लोकल लैंग्वेज का यूज है उसको रिड्यूस मीन्स कम करें. Question 113. While designing a working activity for a language class, a teacher should most importantly focus on. So C option 2. Choosing a topic from their surroundings. Explanation. A teacher must importantly focuses on choosing a topic from their surroundings. As learners are familiar with their surroundings, they can use ideas and vocabulary required for that particular activity. Question 114. Some children do not have exposure to English outside the classroom, means they do not use English outside the classroom. So the teacher's proficiency in spoken English is essential. Because why is it essential for the teacher to speak or use English? 4 options are there. Guess which one is right option. C option 4. The students may listen to and process the new language before they actually communicate in it. So option 4 is the right option. Let us see the explanation. Some children do not have exposure to English outside the classroom, so the teacher's proficiency in spoken English is essential because the students may listen to and process the new language before they actually communicate in it. Okay, now question 115. Which of the following classroom practices helps a teacher to develop oral language among the students? Following practices help. Label is S. And the right option is participating in role plays on any one of their favorite scene. This is the right option. Explanation. Participation in role plays on any one of their favorite scenes will provide ample opportunity, big opportunity for learners to learn oral language. Role play implies use of dialogues using a language, so it is a good opportunity to develop oral language. Question 116. In a constructivist classroom, language learning would most importantly be based on constructivist classroom. And the right option is 2. Group discussion and peer interaction. Group discussion and peer interaction means group interaction. Explanation. Group discussion and peer interaction are important elements of language learning. Constructivism explains how learners might acquire knowledge and learn. The theory suggests that humans construct knowledge and meaning from their experiences. Teachers, he or she can value students' point of view. 117. As a language teacher, which one of the following is most important for you regarding teaching of grammar? 4 options are there. You can guess the right option. Using grammar translation method. This is old or traditional method. Memorizing grammar rules. Avoiding grammar rules. Using functional approach. So, option 1 is the right option, using grammar translation method. See the explanation. Using functional approach. So, right answer of this question is option 4. Using functional approach. Okay, this is using grammar translation method means traditional or old method of teaching language. So option 4. Using functional approach is one of the best method of teaching grammar, as it seeks teaching grammar through social interaction and creation of meaning. It is based on teaching content that is designated as the user's need. Now question 118. Which one of the following is a correct statement about a textbook? Correct statement about textbook. 4 options are there. You can guess the right option. C option 4. It helps to achieve the objectives laid down in the curriculum. It helps to achieve the objectives. टीचिंग जो ऑब्जेक्टिव्स जो होते हैं उनको अचीव करने में जो टेक्स्ट बुक है वो स्टूडेंट्स की हेल्प करती है. सो दिस इज द राइट एंड बेस्ट ऑप्शन. सी द एक्सप्लेनेशन. A textbook helps to achieve the objectives laid down in the curriculum. The textbook represents a useful resource for both teachers and learners. Question 119. The purpose of diagnostic test in language learning is to diagnostic means remedial. Test in language learning is to, for options, guess the best option. right option. Know the gaps in learners understanding. So डायग्नोस्टिक जो टेस्ट जो किया जाता है वो इसलिए किया जाता है कि जो ये जानने के लिए कि गैप्स इन लर्नर्स अंडरस्टैंडिंग, जो लर्नर है उसके अंडरस्टैंडिंग में क्या गैप जो है उसको जानने के लिए ये टेस्ट किया जाता है. See the explanation. The purpose of diagnostic test in language learning is to know the gaps in learners' understanding. Diagnostic test measures a student's understanding of subject area or skill base. Question 120. The purpose of continuous comprehensive evolution, that is CCE, in language is. CCE का purpose आपको बताना है. For options are there. Choose the best option. First one is to assess the level of competencies achieved by the children. So this is the best and the right option of this among these four. See the explanation. The objective of continuous comprehensive evolution CC in language is to assess the level of competencies achieved by the children. It aims at finding out what the children knows, what he can do, and what intelligence he has got rather than what the children cannot do. So these were 20 questions from CTET. Conducted on December 2019. Thank you.